What's up, everybody? This is D from Brooklyn, and this video is going to be a review of the Aqueon Aqua Springs glass top
From
aquarium.
this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha!
Enough with the Sharkbait.
Sharkbait!
I just stumbled across this aquarium during our Brooklyn Aquarium Society Friday night auction, in which I won this tank. It is a beautiful all-in-one tank constructed of low-profile glass. Filtration is all built in to the what they call the swirl type filtration unit, which hangs on the back. So we're going to take a look at that, and as I believe, it is going to be a beautiful setup. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so now let's do the unboxing of the Aqueon Aqua Springs. As I mentioned it, I'll be using this a little bit differently, as I'm going to be using it for saltwater purposes. Alright, now first and foremost, packaged really well. One thing that I do like that often these rimless tanks don't have, it has a beautiful form-fitted cover. You can get a good view of that with the cutouts for your lines. A lot of the time they don't take into consideration whether you have heaters or additional pumps. This one did, so good job Aqueon on keeping that in mind. Okay, now this is the quiet flow adaptive pump. Okay, everything is wired together. Let me make sure you can see it. Alright. Now the one thing I like, well, it has a bio chamber for the cartridge that goes in here, and it runs on a carbon and poly filter based filter pad with a bio chamber that slides into. I probably won't be using a bio chamber, and I'll get into that later. Beautiful filter design, so the water will be pulled in from the bottom, forced through the poly pad, and it has this creek based design. I can't wait to see that in action. I wonder what the sound is going to be like. I'm going to play with this a little later, but this sits on the back of the tank, and it has a little hole in here for the basket. So if you want to put plants in here, it comes with a plant basket which fits in there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm trying to figure that out. Maybe I'll get a mangrove or seedling or something that I'll try to get in there, but we'll play with that later. Let's take the tank out, put this over here. Alright, make sure it's stable. Tank is a pretty nice tank. 11-gallon tank. Oh, it's nice. Has a floating type of effect. From the side, it looks like it's actually is. I was saying it looks like it. It's actually above the countertop. Nice tank. Glass is pretty well beveled here. Nice form fit edges. Let's take a look at that filter. Let's see if you can see where the front is. Well, the tag is here, so I'm assuming this is the front, because it usually has a little tag in the bottom. I may be wrong, but that's how I'm going by it. I guess it's a cube, so you can fit it wherever you want to fit it and call that the front. This basically has a clip on the back here for the outside, and this will be inside the tank. So similar to an overflow box in your standard aquarium. And this just sits down. Oh, the suction cups are already grabbed on. I didn't even push down. Wow, they really do this, too. I thought I was going to have to snap it into place, but it's already in place. So that will sit there. Let me just move this and make sure it is in there right. So like I said, very well made. No clicking, no mess, no noise. Let me raise this up so you can see the back. Back is completely clean. You can pretty much put this flush against your counter if you put it on the counter or against the wall. There's nothing protruding. I may or may not run a heater in here. I have a very small heater in the tank, but since it has the cutouts for this clear top, that won't be a problem. Let's see how this goes on. should have probably put that on first. But it slides on nicely. Nice and flush. Very clean look. Very nice top. Very nice aquarium. Good thing about the rims also, I'll tell you about having the cover in the tank. You're not worried about you walking past the tank and the fish jumping. It is completely good as far as the seal. There is little space in here for CO2 transfer, oxygen transfer. You will get a little bit of evaporation on the glass. We'll see how that goes. But for the most part, really nice. Let's get some light in this baby. See what it looks like with the lights on. Hopefully my plug is long enough to reach here. Oh, actually I have a plug right here. I think I can put it into this. Alright. Now that that's in place, let's hit the lights. Ah, look at that. Sweet, baby. So, first impressions, the low profile design, with the floating base are really stylish. I mean, what you would expect from any cube tank, really clean look. The light is really bright. I don't know if it's bright as far as plants, but it strikes me as really bright. Filtration, simple. Little cartridges, you can pick up these cartridges. It comes with a bio chamber. I don't know whether I'm going to use a bio chamber or not, because I'm going to focus my biological inside the tank with the plants that I have. But it's good to have it there. If you don't, you have it now. Basket, really nice, convenient. Very nice tank. Let's get a closer look here. Very nice tank, very clean design, just as on the box. It's made to be seen, so if you have it in your living room, you have company over, it's going to be an attractive piece. You don't see the lights sticking up over the tank. Your average visitors probably won't even know how it's being cleaned, because the filter is pretty much built in to the lid of the tank. Similar to what you see from companies like, Fluval have done these, and Aqua Clear is one of the leading brands in the aquarium business now. So it's nothing less than I would expect from them. A nice clean look, a nice efficient design, and they actually advertise that the display is a perfect match when you have a pedestal stand, because it floats. It looks like it's suspended in midair. You can run your finger under there like in the picture, It looks like, oh, how the heck is this tank on the ground? But it has a nice clean lip, and it's a really nice system. So my impression, beautiful tank. I'm sure my fish are gonna love it. I'm gonna move them out from the 5 that they're in. This will be a nice upgrade, and I'll give you a shot of them in their new home. Well, here we have it all set up. You can see it's crystal clear. It is just really quiet. The fish look like they're in a condo in Palm Springs. They're happy. The water's clear. It's amazing how fast this tank cleared up. The light is nice and bright. Really doing well. Saltwater mollies are happy. The tank is running well. And I have nothing but good things to say about this system. The filter is amazingly quiet. I have a light above it so that you guys can see that waterfall effect. I didn't put a plant in it yet, but really cool. I gotta think of what I'm gonna put in there, probably a mangrove. Overall, this is a really good system. You can see the cover here, keeps the condensation in. It's nice and quiet, you don't get any splashing. You can see the water coming in from the waterfall as it spirals down. Although surprisingly, the basket is not wet, so it's really just a little bit wet. I guess it's meant for the roots of whatever plant you have to actually protrude into the water, but really cool effect. I never get tired of looking at that. So I'm gonna give this Aqua Springs a big old fat thumbs up. I think my fish give it a thumbs up. It's cool, it's simple, easy to maintain, and does the job. Freshwater and saltwater, as these are my saltwater mollies. So yes sir, this is a good video and lights out for everybody. Thank you for watching. Click subscribe. Love, peace, and hair grace. See ya.